What is API testing? API testing is a type of software testing that focuses on verifying that application programming interfaces, APIs, work correctly, securely, and reliably. APIs are the bridge between different software systems. They allow applications to communicate with each other. For example, when a mobile app shows weather data, it likely calls an API provided by a weather service. In API testing, we don't test the user interface, UI, we test behind the scenes, ensuring the logic and data communication are functioning properly. What does API testing check? Functionality. Does the API return the correct data? Performance. How fast and efficient is the API? Security. Is the API protected from unauthorized access? Error handling. How does it respond to invalid input? Data accuracy. Is the data returned as expected? Books. How can you learn API testing? 1. Understand the basics of APIs. Learn about HTTP methods, get, post, put, delete, understand JSON and XML formats. Get familiar with status codes, like 200, 404, 502. Use API testing tools. Popular tools to practice: Postman, most beginner-friendly; Swagger, OpenAPI; Insomnia, SoapUI; curl, command line tool. 3. Practice with public APIs. Use free APIs like https://recurs.in, https://js on placeholder.typicode.com. OpenWeatherMap API. Test different endpoints, parameters, and headers. 4. Learn test automation. Optional but powerful. Use tools like REST Assured, Java, Postman scripts, or Python with the requests library for automated API testing. 5. Follow online courses, tutorials. Udemy, Coursera, YouTube, or free blogs are great sources. Focus on hands-on projects rather than just theory. Lightbulb. Why should you learn API testing? Magnifying glass. 1. High demand in the industry. API testing is a must-have skill for QA testers, automation engineers, and backend developers. Many modern apps are API-driven, especially mobile and microservices-based apps. High voltage. 2. Faster and more reliable than UI testing. Testing APIs is quicker than testing through a full user interface and catches bugs early in development. 3. Ensures better integration. As apps grow, they use multiple services. API testing ensures they all work well together. Briefcase. 4. Great career growth. API testers are in demand, especially in Agile and DevOps environments. Knowing API testing can lead to roles in automation, performance testing, or even full-stack testing. Upward trend. 5. Foundation for automation. If you want to grow into automation testing or performance testing, like using JMeter or LoadRunner, API knowledge is a core skill. Hammer and wrench. Real-world example of API testing. Imagine you're testing a flight booking app. When a user searches for flights, the app sends a GET request to the airline's API. The API responds with a list of flights in JSON format. Your job is to test: is the response correct? Is the data accurate? What happens if the destination city is invalid? Memo. Final thoughts for students. API testing is not just a trend, it's a core part of modern software testing. It gives you technical confidence, practical skills, and opens up more job opportunities in QA and development. Encourage your students to start small, practice regularly, and gradually move toward automation.